Hi everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes vlog. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today I've got some great new cutting dies to show you. These are dies by Dominica. This one is the 5 Phantasm cutting die set. It's got 5 separate dies on it. They're just gorgeous swirly things, so let me show you what they look like when you cut them from white cardstock, and I've got all kinds of fun examples today to show you as well. So these of course are all die face up. So this is what they would look like when you cut them out. You have to match these up. There's this one right here. Got it upside down. Nope, I had it right. There we go. Well, anyway, that's that one. And that's this one right here, this one right here, and this one. So let me show you what my friend Debbie did with these. This gorgeous card, this beautiful Thinking of You card, uses several different elements here. She used this piece. Whoops, I'm going to flip it over. There we go. This piece she cut from the beautiful blue color. It's kind of an emerald color from Gingham No. 2 cardstock. Just see how they look when you cut them out of colored cardstock as opposed to the white. You can also ink them. She put these here and here. And then she used, let me see, this one right here 2 different times as well, and overlapping the center. She also used 8 labels for you for your greetings cutting die, and put a label right across the center of this larger label. And she used some great little dazzle stickers, the Thinking of You in white, see if you can see those. They also come in black and silver and gold, and I think there's like a brown color in here. There we go. Copper. There, got it. And she did a little inking on the white cardstock here. Then she added some white jewel dazzle stickers. We also want to really share with you this new tool that we've been using. It's a jewel picker, and it's got the small tiny end and the large end, and it's just this tacky little tool. Okay. One of our viewers reminded me today, she loves this tool, but she said make sure you keep this end free of glue. If you get any glue on it, you've wrecked it. So that is an excellent tip. And so what you would do is you just place it right here on your jewel dazzle sticker. I kind of like to mix it a little bit so that it really is grabbing that, and then you just lift it right up, and then you can place it down anywhere, and there you got it stuck. So I don't want to leave that on there, so I'm going to pull it up. So anyway, it's a great little tool, and if you're placing a lot of jewel dazzles or even rhinestones, it works great. All right, so that's our first card using this 5 Phantasma cutting die. You're going to see it again in a few minutes where it's mixed with other dies. All right. And then, of course, the Gingham No. 2 has that matching green right there that she used. Okay, focus, Lene. Here is another gorgeous card that Debbie made. This one uses the Phantasma grid. Isn't this gorgeous? That beautiful lattice. This is cut out of white cardstock. This die is 4 by 4 inches. And for this one, Debbie used for her background paper, for her background paper, she used Lilacs in Bloom paper pack. And then she cut the actual grid from, let's see, this is fuchsia suede paper. Gorgeous. It has this wonderful texture to it. It feels like real suede paper on the back. It die cuts beautifully. Then she also used, she embellished that grid with silver jewel sticker dazzles, and used the 8 labels for your greetings cutting dies again for this adorable little label right there. And then also returned to the more greeting dazzle stickers, and she used the black one there for the Just For You. Beautiful script on that. Right. Now I'm going to show you on this one, this gorgeous. This is black with gold metallic paper. So she used her dies to cut all of these beautiful metallic pieces using gold metallic paper. And for this one, she not only used the Phantasma grid here, but she also used the 5 Phantasma pieces, and she used this piece right here, and I'm going to show you twice out of white cardstock. She cut them out twice and then just put down like that and overlapped the ends to make this great border. And then she topped those off with gold jewel dazzle stickers. And then also brand new for us is from hot off the press, these happy anniversary dazzle stickers in, there's 5 finishes there. That was great. Debbie and I requested that. We said, hey, we don't have any anniversary dazzle stickers, and my in-laws' anniversary is coming up. It's their 50th, so happy anniversary, Joy and Dawn. So there we go. Now the next one, I'm going to show you. Gotta move these away. I'm getting too excited here. This is the oval Phantasma. And here's one that Debbie also made using the Lilacs in Bloom paper pack again. And then she die cut her image, from Lilacs in Bloom, that used 2 shades of purple here. So here is the oval cut from this beautiful purple. And then she backed that with this light lavender. And I'm going to show you how to do some backing on this as well. So I want to take a little bit of glue. I'm just going to use some Cosmic Shimmer Specialist acrylic glue here. You could also use Easy Specs on this, but because it has this very fine oval on here, I would be very careful when you're removing it from this Sticky Specs backing sheet. All right, so this is really how we actually back a dazzle sticker too. If any of you have had any questions about that, it kind of works the same way. All right, so we're going to wipe off that excess glue. And ideally, I would let this dry for a few minutes so we don't gum up the scissors with glue, but time is of the essence. Sure, I get these all laying down correctly. There we go. All right, now I'm going to take my little tiny scissors here. They're great from Crafter's Companion. And what you can do is just start right around the edge. And actually, before that glue dries, or even maybe avoid putting glue on the swirlies, Lene, and that you can lift them right up. So I would actually glue those down. Not glue those down to the paper, rather. And you're just going to be cutting all the way around the edge. So learn from my mistake there, everybody. Just get the glue on the oval. And so I'm cutting very closely to the dark purple edge, but not into that purple edge. Fortunately, Cosmic Shimmer does give you a little window there so it doesn't dry completely for the first few minutes. Go. There. Okay, so that's how that works. And then she embellished that beautiful oval with not only the Get Well Soon dazzles from here. Where are they? Get Well Soon. I don't see them on here, so maybe there it is. Right here is the Get Well Soon. And she actually cut the soon off of the well and just put that down below so you can manipulate those. And then we've got the Lilacs cutting dies. These are brand new. I haven't even used them yet, so I'm excited to do that. And she went ahead and cut several of the blossoms here and inked those purple, used that same color lavender background and then inked them purple and layered those and put some beautiful fuchsia jewel dazzles in the center of each of those. Very beautiful card. Another one that Debbie did using this same oval Phantasma. For this one, she actually created the background. I'll show you about that in a moment. But then she also die cut her ovals, 2 ovals from this beautiful purple circle holographic paper. Pretty wild, right? But look how beautiful for the background, and then how shimmery it is when it's cut, this fine lines from this oval. So of course she cut 2 of them and put one this direction. I'll just, woo. Here's a tip, don't let the pieces lay next to each other. It will get stuck. There's this direction and then this direction as well. And she also embellished that with some white sugar posies. Oh, this is either called fluff is the color instead of white. Those cute little sugar posies, what are great about these, they come in 3 different sizes in a package, and she used the smallest there. And then a little bit of ribbon. She's been using this ribbon set on all of her cards today. It's the 1/8 inch ribbon set, which is wonderful. It has all kinds of great colors. So to create her background, Debbie started out with some white cardstock, and she used Cosmic Shimmers. Here we go. These wonderful Cosmic Shimmer Shakers, okay? And if you're not familiar with them, it's pretty necessary to have a spray bottle. You can get these at Paper Wishes, get all these tools and things at Paper Wishes. But this is a great little spray bottle that comes empty. You can just fill it with water. And Debbie likes to use just plain heavier weight white cardstock when she's doing her shimmer shakers. And she said when she uses watercolor paper, it does give it a completely different look. So that's just a preference on her part. So you want to make sure you're using a nice weight. And then what she did is I'm going to show you how to shimmer these out. But you want to spray your paper a little bit first. And I'm going to use my craft mat. Perfect for all of our messy crafts, right? All right, and then we're going to start off. This one is Raspberry Rose. We're going to open the little cap right there. It looks just like a little salt and pepper shaker. And we're just going to tap, 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 tap. And that first spray is really, I'm just going to do it in one part. I'm not going to cover the whole piece of paper. Anyway, that first spray of water is just to get that powder to cling immediately so it's not flying all over the place. Okay, so she said do this pretty heavily. I'm always a little bit more sparse when I'm using this than Debbie is. She really goes to town on it, and then I'm always like, is that too much? My philosophy is you can always add more, but you can't take it away. All right, now we're going to do, oh sorry, this is the deep purple. Okay, I wonder if I should stop. Feels like I should stop, but she said keep going. Okay. And then this one is the beautiful pure gold. And this one we're going to add a little bit now, and then we can add more when it's wet. That's the key there. Okay, so now, ooh, look at that. Get it really wet, y'all. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to add more purple. And then once this is done, you're going to want to lay this to dry, and then so that it's nice and flat, you can just put it under a book or something like that once it's dry. Okay, and now we're going to just really go to town on that gold. Ooh. Okay. Gorgeous, right? And then You can just blot it, you can manipulate it, you can leave it and not blot it. I suspect I went too light on it, but there we go. That's my version, okay, of what Debbie did. You do your version. So that is going to be the background. And once it's all dry and it's been laid to be flat and you're happy with your result, then you would cut it to size. And there we go. And then put it on your card front. And then you can add everything else. I've still got more cards, you guys. So for this one, here is the rectangle Phantasma. Look at all these pieces right here. This piece, this piece. Oh, where's the big one? Here we go. And this piece. So beautiful. And here's one, a beautiful card that Debbie made, this beautiful birthday card. She used the frame right here, but she die cut that twice. For her background paper, she's got the blue Persuasion paper pack, which is gorgeous. And then she die cut that rectangle, once from the blue Persuasion navy cardstock, and then once from this beautiful silver linen paper. It's got this great texture. And then she just overlapped them and then offset them just a tiny little bit. So you can see the silver under the blue. Beautiful. This greeting right here, the happy birthday greeting, is from the paper pack. And she just put it on the back to the square from the image with white cardstock, and then just inked that blue a little bit and then put the greeting right over the top. So gorgeous. And then here's another one. This is a beautiful slimline card. And look at this. She used for the background Vintage Roses paper pack, and then dark like chocolate, beautiful chocolate cardstock. And she die cut this once here, and then another time here. Okay, so use two of those. And then this little guy right here, Debbie actually made a little platform for that. She put that on acetate. She die cut it from chocolate, glued that to acetate, a little rectangle there, cut that out, and then put a little bit of paper behind that. So it's got this little, and some foam tape. You can see that. So it's got a little bit of a platform there. And then she added for her greetings, these are tiny words and phrases dazzles, these beautiful brown coppery color there. And also these beautiful thin line, colorful dazzle stickers that are borders. And she used that same deep, dark, chocolatey copper color there right over the top. I guess it's more of a bronze color. All right, so I've shown you all of these amazing dies, and things that you can do with them are just endless. They're just great to add to all kinds of cards. So we've got a great money saver on all 4 of these cutting dies. So if you're watching us on our vlog page at Paper Wishes, I would encourage you to take a look at that. It's on the right side of your screen. It says money saver, and you just click on that. And if you're watching us on YouTube, then look below the video in the description box for links to the Money Saver, paperwishes.com, where you'll find lots more videos and fun things to play with. And listen, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing, because we do 3 to 4 videos a week, and you can see all kinds of new things. So thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.